Hello, welcome to my channel of happiness coaching. Today I wanted to share with you quick, I hope it don't take too long time, the most important issue and most important topic, why we are here, why we are here on earth, why we struggle in life, why we are happy, why we are sad. So I think if I start to talk about this topic, a most important topic, I guess tomorrow I'm not even finishing, because I'm also writing children books, and I was beginning in 2017 to write something about happiness, but I didn't want to start it and just to finish it quick. So I just wanted to make a lot of experience, especially in other countries. I'm still in Lima, Peru. I'm happy that I found a bit like a small park and nature, and unfortunately I forgot. I just wanted to make a video on the beach, but I never take my mobile phone because it's dangerous. They can really steal it. So better keep it at home. But maybe I can do a video tomorrow with my friend, so he takes his mobile phone, because if I don't have a mobile phone here, then I'm lost. I can't do my coachings, and I can't send you on Facebook the great poems I'm sending to you. Just kidding. So and I was really reading a lot of books, spiritual books, books about life from different people, and it's always similar, and they remind me, it's like they are really different, and they have their main topics, their main focus, and whatever, how I can explain it. But the most important common goal or common topic in the books is always the same. And I recognize for myself when I'm traveling and I'm still at home, it's always about subconscious mind. And we know it's like modern, we have to train, as I tell in my previous videos, our brain in order to achieve happiness, as well change a lot of things, because it's also, I think it's what humanity is about, always being in change, but a positive change, you know what I mean? So if you're, for instance, happy in your house, you don't need to move away. So it's just always like an important change when you're not satisfied. So you have to do something, and then to change it, and then your whatever it's called in the brain are going crazy, and they change, and then it's changing the way of your feelings, the way of your being, and whatever your mood. So anyway, and I was figuring out, I don't know, it doesn't matter if you're on the street or if you're in nature. For sure nature is always better, because you're more connected to our blue planet and the energy that's given from above. But it's always about people we meet, it's like, I have been with my friends, they wanted to make a tattoo, and I'm not that, I know so many people think since I have this hair that I'm crazy and I have maybe made tattoos. I love tattoos from other people, but I don't know, I just want to be without tattoos. Maybe I will change as well, but now not. And I was thinking, it was like really interesting, so many people were happy to have this tattoo. And then I was passing the streets, and so many people were greeting. So many people think I'm whatever from Brazil, because I'm really looking exotic now. So also a new experience. They talk to me in Portuguese, but I say, I'm from Germany, half Russian, half German. But why I'm telling you this story, I could see this happiness on their face when they're doing a tattoo, whatever this is. So. And then I really also began to think about, I didn't have my mobile phone, I had more time to think about. And it was again this moment I'm talking about it in all other videos. And it's like, if time could, I don't know, if time was not anymore like moving, or I don't know how to explain it, but I guess you know what I mean. And it was this moment, I think I could feel this love around, it doesn't matter if you're really surrounded with animals, or you're like in a supermarket. If you just stand still, and really it's true, breathe for some seconds, and then you remind yourself why you're here. So I think it's only about people we met, experience we're doing, and then once we have to go, when we know everything, and I hope it will never happen that we know everything, it's always like higher and higher and higher. That's what's our humanity and spiritual life and whatever stars above and planets is about. So I think it's interesting. Oh my god, I'm doing this important video. How the hell he's doing this now? It's really unperfect. No, imperfection is perfection. By the way, they're doing this often here in Peru. Like, I'm passing by, beep beep all the time. Sometimes it's also going on my nerves, but I'm now used to it. So other country, other other rules, other culture. And what I was talking about now, yeah. So as I tell in my previous videos, try to find something that you love. Be surrounded with people you love, who share love with you, have the same attitude, but also try to be with people who don't have the same attitude, because it's always about to be surrounded with people you love. But sometimes we have to practice as well from people you don't love. It's always about experience, you know. We can turn everything around and take it to positive action, also negative view, and then use it, you know, like, and to be motivated, because if we're angry, we have also this power in our body. But sure, always better focusing on positive things and using it like more positive inspiration as a view, and not negative one, because you also have to be careful. But anyway, if you travel and you see new people, it's always about our respect to each other. Doesn't matter which culture, which religion, and which color we have. But I think when we die, I hope everybody will die 200 years when we're really old and we want to just go to sleep and die a great peaceful death. Then we have to go. Maybe when we know everything, I'm not really sure. I can also imagine, I can feel it sometimes, I can dream about it, and my intuition is really high. I'm really high sensitive. But I guess it's true. Life is not only like a game, it's like a journey. And what the most counts, I think, is like the last seconds when we take a breath, then we always remember the good and the bad things. But I think it's most important the contacts we have, the friends we had, the love we shared. And if we remind it every day, I know sometimes it's hard because we have this work. Even I was like here jumping from one end to the other. I have to take a collectivity's name, it's like a taxi, and to go to sports, and even doing my coachings. And then I reminded myself, my God, what I'm doing here? I'm also like hustle from one end to the other, and I was taking a chocolate and was drinking tea and was reading a book, and I was really happy. So yeah, we have to try. I know we can't do it every day, but try it every second day to write it down, as I'm doing every day, as I'm telling as well my videos. In my lovely book, by the way, there is also some Japanese to practice. I also practice always new languages because it's also good for the brain. Something like a challenge. And write it down in the evening, your positive thoughts, and write down as well why you're here, what your dreams. That's the view, and that sometimes you get lost in work and whatever and task. So remind yourself, and maybe think about a good movie you was thinking, because also the actors are human, and they are also like real in real life and whatever. So yeah. But I think it's enough for today, and I look at the nature. It's like really, really beautiful there. So yeah, guys, it's enough for today, because I want to practice Japanese. I also want to do some sports, and also see these beautiful birds here. They're different. They are yellow, but I didn't see a pink bird. So maybe next step is Asia. I hope there are also colorful birds. And yeah, always remember, it's important, love we share. I'm always happy inside my heart. How I called it in my previous videos, I know, I always tell in my mind and in my heart and in my soul. So wishing you a happy day. Today is Thursday. I forget which day it is. So if you're interested also in my happiness coaching and my happiness poems, and I'm also still continuing my happiness book. I hope next year or this year maybe it will be finished. But I also have written so many children books. They're waiting to be published for you. And you can read my Facebook posts, and if you want to have a coaching, you can always write me a PM. I guess I have enough videos that explain. I'm more focusing on the inner child, like activating your inner child to be happy always, even in negative situation. I can always repeat it again. Even I had really believe me, lots of negative situation. And I figured out how to use this fuel, as I told you, negative fuel, to do something great, because so many artists and many people who are drawing some pictures, whatever, this all about actors and artists. No, how are they called in English? I'm talking everyday Spanish, so I'm just like confused. So just let me think about it. Okay, artists who can draw, who can sing, whatever. They're really high sensitive as well, and they also were building whatever monuments and were drawing great pictures as Picasso or whatever, when they also were sad. So sometimes we can use the sadness, and then later on, if we think about the past, we know it was good for something. So anyway, so if you are now in Stockholm in a negative situation, don't hesitate to write me, because I'm always there for you, and it's really my passion to make people happy. And I can also give you always the advices which helped me a lot, and I was really studying a lot of and really used so many great books, because in books you can always read in quick time the experience of other people in order to avoid many problems in future. So yeah, wishing you a happy day, my beautiful people, my beautiful friends. Many greetings from Lima, Peru, from now this natural lovely park, and a big kiss to you. Hope to see or hear or whatever in my post. Hope to see. You can also take a video and just post it. It doesn't matter, because nowadays we have so many videos on YouTube, and I love them, but some are really perfect. So I'm not a fan of this perfectness. Now social media have to become more personal. So yeah, greetings, and I hope to read from you soon and to have you in my coaching as well. I would be also happy. So yeah, bye bye.